All right, all right, all right. Week 3, Dana White Contender Series 2025. What? Very excited for tonight. Got some great fights here. It's chalky. I think we know that all the favorites are not going to win. So, we got to try and figure out who is going to be the big spoiler tonight. I feel like Christian Perez is the popular pick to be the underdog, but it terrifies me because more money keeps coming in on Sosa. So, welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us. Pull up. What's up, Tiago? Welcome, sir. Ready for another big night? Ready for another big night. Got to be careful not to irresponsibly bet like we did last week. We had a good feeling someone was going to get their ass kicked last week. We were right. So, yeah, we'll get after it. What's up, Sniffy? How are you? Happy Tuesday. Let's see. We can pull up these fights here. Quick, go through them a little bit. What's up, DJ? What's up, Chief? All right. Darian Abbey, Dante Johnson. I mean, the under 1.5 is minus 170. Good Lord. Does that not tell you everything you need to know about this fight? Dante's a little bit smaller, but he was not nearly as small as I thought he was going to be. I do worry about him getting tired after the first round if he doesn't get him out of there. So, what's up, Mar? I mean, it should be Johnson. I think Abbey carries himself like just somebody that is not serious about this. He looks weak. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the way he carries himself. What's up, Jim?
Hey, everybody.
Welcome. How are you? Happy Tuesday.
Yeah, man. Contender Series.
Let's
get
go.
pumped.
Maybe not irresponsibly bet this week.
I'm not taking anything off the table.
After seeing some of the walkouts, you might be right.
Everything is on the table.
Just talked about Darian Abbey, I just don't trust him. He just doesn't carry himself like a guy. I mean, 7-4 is pretty terrible on Contender Series. It's a bad record.
At heavyweight.
It's terrible. I mean, getting KO'd by Tim Johnson is not a great look. I think this Christian Perez Sosa's should be the main event. This fight's going to be awesome. I hope.
I'm really tempted to put a bet in on Perez. I'll tell you right now. I really am.
Live lines will be open.
We're going to have live lines. That number is staring me in the face.
I know.
I liked Souza at the beginning of the week. We spoke. You kind of affirmed my worries. Now we know Souza as well. So
yeah,
that's the other reason why I'm feeling more confident is it's not like I'm taking a dog shot against somebody I don't know. We've seen Souza. Yeah.
He can be a little complacent. He can be a little just the clinch against the fence. Crowd starts booing. You feel Dana staring at you. So
You've been toiling away on the undercards of other series.
The PFL
and now's your
Challenger
chance.
Series, Bellator. Yep.
For God's sake, we've seen this year how bad the PFL really is.
Oh, you ain't kidding, man. You ain't kidding. What I like about Perez, and I've said this on the videos, is I actually like this big break that a guy in his mid-20s. The guy's 13-1. He's 26. That's with like a pretty big break. So didn't fight since 2023 in December. Goes to karate combat. I don't know what to make of a loss in karate combat.
Nothing.
Yeah. So yeah, we saw it with Jimenez last week. Came back, looked stronger, looked more healthy, looked like he'd been training really hard. And I think if we get that version of Perez, man, the guy's got the goods. He's got the goods. So, I can't find any redeeming qualities about this Alik Lorenz, man.
I'll say one thing. For a ginger, his complexion is pretty. It's one of the better ginger complexions that I've seen. This isn't like Joe Pfeiffer. Remember Pete and Pete? Nickelodeon years ago? There's two of the best gingers ever. Acne and all.
Sam Alvey. Yeah.
No offense to any gingers out there. Just saying.
They all know. Yeah, I mean, I think this is just Yakayev. Just throw a couple jabs out there, shoot the takedown, get him on the ground, go from there. So, Barbosa and Wilson. What's this Barbosa by finish?
I have it in a parlay.
Yeah, Barbosa, man. That look, man. It's only minus 340.
Wilson's got a big old head.
That's a great
Just
point.
sitting there asking to be hit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. At that look he gave Wilson I was like, I don't remember seeing a guy this intense. But this guy's 16-2. He's only 27. He's good, man.
Did you notice that he got up to weigh in first, and then they're like, no, not you. It's like, the dude might be just chomping at the bit. Like, let's go.
Like I
Let's weigh
said, Damon Wilson walked up and was shaking hands, happy to be here, blah, blah, blah. Barbosa, like I said, came up and he was like, I will rip your heart out to get a UFC contract or die trying. There was just a different level of intensity. So, and then Trip Miller and Gondra, man, I don't know what to make of this. It may be over. Like, if this is on the feet, Gondra probably knocks out Miller. But if Miller gets this to the ground, I'm going to be really, really interested. So I can't get there on anything in this one. So
Well, this is the one fight that we really didn't dive too deep into was Miller and Gondra. And what I come to find, shout out Dan at Half the Battle, Ryan Gondra used to be walking around as a heavyweight.
yeah,
So he is used to fighting big, strong guys. So Miller's one shot in this fight is to get the wrestling going and honestly get the finish, because if he doesn't get the fucking finish, I think he's going to be absolutely shot when he
correct.
stands up. I'm thinking that Gondra's going to be able to stifle the wrestling.
Okay.
I was kind of
Fair.
looking for a reason to bet against Gondra, and throughout the week, I'm thinking more and more that he's the side here in this main. I mean, the guys that Trent Miller's fighting in the promotions that he's fighting them,
Not good.
not inspiring.
I mean, yeah, Gondra by yeah, Gondra by KO or decisions minus 275. By KO or sub is minus 295. Does Gondra even have any submissions?
Well, tired people
KO,
tap. So.
triangle choke. Oh, a couple triangle chokes.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's had 2 fights in LFA. He's on the UFC radar. You go to Trent Miller, check out where his last fights were.
Yeah, I know.
You know, kind of like a journeyman jobber here. Tough
Yeah.
enough. Never heard of Borakawa, too. What do you always say? One must have been
Baroka
amazing.
2. I can't wait.
Right.
You should have been there for Baroka 1.
So, I mean, look at these guys in the main event poster for this thing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Where legends rise.
Yeah. So, I think the totals are the way to go if you want to play
Okay.
it safe tonight. I think we have a very violent night yet again. I think the only fight that we could have that is going to be going the distance is probably going to be that Souza fight.
Sorry, had to blow my nose there. Didn't want to
All
do
good.
do it into the freaking microphone. David, we on Dante? I mean, if you're gonna take Dante, it's by finish. There's no reason to take a. I don't see a reason why to take a money line on that one.
No.
Yeah, KO or submissions minus 185. Dante. I mean, you think he's gonna win? It's gonna be by knockout.
So here's how I think we attack this night. We hit it out of the park last week, betting live.
We did.
The odds of that happening 2 weeks in a row are slim, but we have done it. So we need to be careful for the dreaded R word. Gianni, I'm sure, is going to talk about it. Because he does, and he's been right. So let's see what Gianni has to say. But I think the way to bet this card is you're going to have to get creative with your actual bets, and it's going to have to be 2 legs. So if you like Johnson by finish. You have to plant your flag on one other prop that you like throughout the night. So we can kind of stack these things live, but we're not going to know until the second bet whether or not we're making money or not.
Yeah.
And just keep in mind if you're playing totals that you need to bet the total at least 5 to 10 minutes before the fight starts, because they've been taking down fight not to go the distance about 5 to 10 minutes before the fight starts.
Okay.
Because they don't have a big enough advantage over us, right?
All right, here we go. All right, we are watching.
You are watching.
Yeah.
What is going on? Be right back. Something's up with my TV.
Couple solid video packages there. Yeah, some of these guys show up and they already have damage. These guys literally like fight every day. How early do they film those? Those are pretty early.
I don't want to speak too soon, but I think I've avoided the strep outbreak in the Malaro household.
Nice.
Thank God for camp, man. Kept me away for 3 days.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
Those 3 days of contagion.
Yeah, Sniffy, that was wild. Wild. I so wanted to see a third round for that fight. That would have just been a great third round. What a great experience that would have been for Kavanaugh.
Well, Kavanaugh got a lesson. We know that much.
Yeah. Don't drop your hands at your side in the middle
Never
of a fight.
exit with your hands down. It's a very simple rule. Hands don't go down till he can't fucking hit you. Other than that, they stay up.
Amazing.
Unless your name is Dominic Cruz.
I got over under 4.5 contracts at plus 125 tonight. We'll do plus 125 minus 160 to the under.
I'm going over. Rockman, yes. There's one.
Okay.
Perez and Souza, one of those two guys is getting a contract. Possibly two. That's two.
Okay.
Somebody's getting flatlined in the Johnson fight, and what does Daniel always say? I need heavyweights.
You get to finish.
That's
okay.
3. Barbosa has the opportunity for a monstrous finish in this fight. That's 4. So then we're counting on it being a double contract or Trent Miller and Ryan Gondra and press. I think it's another exciting week. I don't think we're going to be let down here. Oh, for any clients, our future on Michael McDowell. Some people have been paid out. Some people have not. Depending on what book you put the bet in on, they're either going to wait till the end of the year to cash out your bet, or you need to ask them if it was season including playoffs that you bet. So some people have been cashed out. That's why that happened.
Yeah.
Contact your book and find out if the play is still live or they're waiting for a payout. But yeah, for those who did cash it, good job. There you go.
Big boat weekend. I was sick all weekend. I like Friday night. I was in bed asleep at 8 o'clock. I woke up at 6 to watch the main card. It was like right back to bed. So, but it's perfect weather here. So yeah, the next few days and this weekend. Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting out there.
I bet.
We're getting out there.
Get some lines in the water. I want a picture of something you caught.
Oh yeah, it's cooled off. Oh yeah, it's perfect fishing weather.
That's my plan. That's my plan Saturday.
I may cheat. May go out about 4 or 5 o'clock, throw a bunch of corn into the water, go out a few hours later, throw some lines in there. Just get the front of my dock all chummed up.
Why don't you just go out at night and spotlight fish? It may be illegal, but it works.
I know. I'd have little lanterns. I'm totally getting out there. Spotlight fish. Is it really illegal?
2 weeks we're going to be down in Outer Banks, and I dusted off the old deep sea fishing pole. I am super excited for that. Tara's calling. Be right back.
All right, here's Gianni. He's going Perez, Sosa, not go the distance. Yakayev under 1.5. Wilson, Barbosa under 1.5. Okay.
Only one of those sticks out for me.
Fight will not go the distance. Perez, Sosa.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I get it. Nathan's doing good. He lost his father a few months ago, so I haven't talked to him a whole lot. But yeah, he's doing all right. Doing the family thing.
I'm going to send a printed letter to Nathan that he can open up as formal request. Formal request that he clear one Saturday night. Just one. It could be 6 months from now. Clear one, Nathan. Watch now.
All right, here we go.
Up in the chat.
Johnson, Darian Abbey. Keeping an eye on this Abbey walking out here. This guy is just. This guy hits so freaking hard. Long arms, too. Oh, man. Here's a guy who grew up in poverty. Streets fighting for food. I'm liking Johnson a lot here. Oh, I can't wait for Jim to hear this. Jim, can you hear me? So Johnson's grandma says, "Find the jaw, break the jaw." That's amazing. I'm in. Damn. So Abby's drug addict, drinking codeine, held somebody at gunpoint, stole a car. Wow. Oh, man. Wow. Under 1.5 is minus 280. I get it.
Is this the good drug addict or the bad drug addict bet?
I'm a
here?
little worried about him because he said he was drinking codeine. I'm a little worried about him.
'Cause
Dante
we had our
Johnson.
boy Drago, who performed well,
Yeah.
but lost.
Dante Johnson, he was raised by his grandma. His grandma tells him before he fights, find the jaw, break the jaw.
Really?
John, just a couple of speed bumps. Yeah, Darren Abbey's like, yeah, I held somebody at gunpoint, stole a car, almost died.
Johnson in round 1 and 2 is only minus 165.
I don't know. I'm just more I'm very comfortable with the under on this one. And so I get it. I get it.
Or if you're that confident, Johnson in round 1, I mean,
Yeah. All right, I'm sprinkling Johnson by finish. Just a sprinkle. Let's dip our toes into this water tonight. 185 just by finish.
Gianni's on Abby. We're going right up against him. All right, let's go.
Just to dip the toe in the water. Just to see if our reeds are on.
A little bit of cumin, a little bit
Just
of
a
celery
little
salt,
paprika.
little seasoning, little paprika,
Yeah.
just for color, God, he looks
damn.
leaner, doesn't he?
He's a monster, man. He's just
You watch his regional and you're like, oh, he's a short fire hydrant. He looks really, really good.
it looks good.
Like he didn't blow up from weigh-ins at all.
This could be a fun night for BMF.
Oh yeah.
This could be a great night for BMF. We can only pick one.
What's with my camera?
Keep in mind, Abby got knocked out by Tim Johnson. We're hoping to get a little more of that. Ooh, straight Jameson.
I can't do that on a Tuesday, brother. I did dabble in a little bit of the devil's weed, though.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Fight has started. Big leg kick from Johnson.
Oof. Okay.
Oh. Dude, that was one of the loudest cup chants I've ever heard.
That one hurt. How's it going?
Jesus.
Why was that so loud?
I don't know. It hit the inside of his thigh and then bounced up. Man. Okay, here we go. He's fine. Good shot by Abby. See if the size is going to be too much for Johnson.
Oof.
Good left. He gets in the clinch. Disengages.
That head's not going to move, Johnson. You just got to be first here.
Another big leg kick from Johnson. Abby moves forward.
Big hook.
Good uppercut. Nice hook by Johnson. Another good left.
Oh. Abby's eating two
Oh,
shots.
man.
That one hurt.
Oh,
that one
Johnson
hurt.
clipped him. Here we go.
End this shit.
This is it.
It's
Jim.
over.
Let's go, people.
God, I fucking love
go,
Tuesdays.
People. Let's go. I know.
I fucking love Tuesdays.
You cannot think of a better stretch of 10 straight weekdays in your life. Like, you just can't.
It's the
You
best.
just can't.
Like, I don't know why we bet the whole year. Like, it should just be, hey, we're back for Contender Series.
On weeks 2 through 10.
No, week 1 we're going to kill next year. We're going to take every fight to go the distance next year.
Everybody go the distance. Yeah. Does that guy look like he has a camp that gives bad advice? Yeah, they're telling him. No, show Dana your cardio. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first BMF award. So, I mean, Abby, can we all just say that Denny Green, Darian Abbey, he is who he thought he was.
Yeah.
Didn't let him off the hook on that one, though. Okay, I think it's safe to say, Jim, we can do our contract winners notes for. All right, chat. I don't even know if this is that complicated.
Oh, it should be complicated. It should.
Okay.
Be. Elite athlete.
Okay.
Undersized for heavyweight. I think this man is going to be a 205er. I don't think he's going to be a heavyweight.
He only weighed in at 209.
Yeah, I think he's
you
going
gotta
to
cut
fight
4
at
more pounds. This guy's a
205,
monster.
But I would not be shocked to see them give him like a short notice fight at heavyweight. So undersized at heavyweight.
All right.
Goes for
He
the
threw
kill.
good kicks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Steven said it. Kicks were pretty good. Can I throw in I love the adversity that he talked about
You most certainly
growing
can.
up? I think you were off. Wow.
I was listening to it.
Okay. Seems to fuel him.
I mean, he's got real power.
I
He's
mean,
got that explosive power.
Incredible power.
Struggled with the range of a poor fighter a little bit. He got hit with some shots in the beginning. I worry about his defense against a real striker. We don't know about the wrestling. That's a big question mark at this level.
Oh, stop. David versus Goliath. Yeah. Yeah, if Goliath hadn't lost to a truck driver.
No clue about the wrestling. No clue about the cardio. That's big. We don't know what he looks like outside of the first round.
KO's ex-drug addicts. No clue about wrestling. Yeah, I'll put no clue about cardio.
That's big. I mean, he'll beat low-level light heavyweights and heavyweights. Like, that's who he'll beat.
Nuke him. He'll nuke him. I'll tell you what, this this man is a prime candidate. Wait, here's a grandma. All right, I'm definitely putting grandma telling her grandson to find the jaw, break the jaw, as a memorable moment. Is that not a T-shirt?
is.
My God, that's
My
B. Joe Piper. Find the
my
jaw,
grandma
break
said
the
to
jaw.
do it.
So who told you to do that? Your coach, your strength partner? No, grandma.
We should market that. Call him up. Boy, do I have an idea for you. Boy, what a
Dana's
tone
got to be.
setter.
Dana's just got to have a boner the size of Texas. These dudes are saying, "Put me on the card on Saturday." The guy absorbed one punch. He can. Like,
Yeah, he's gonna fight for $15,000 instead of him having to pay Charles Oliveira like 900,000 to get nuked in the first round.
I mean, oh man, t-shirts are being made up. Yeah, if you don't have those made up, if you
Speaking
don't have
of-
those ready,
Yeah. Speaking of old fighters that we're going to get to bet against very soon, let's see if the chat can get it. Let's see if they've been expanding their repertoire.
okay.
Who can tell me the BKFC fight coming up that we get to bet, which is an absolute gift?
Are you talking about the one on the next event, or are you talking about like
I
that-
don't know what the date
that,
is.
that recently got announced?
Recently got announced,
Oh, okay.
and they have a press conference for.
Oh, I didn't know they had a
Oh.
press conference already.
On the streets of Newark. Newark, New Jersey, everybody. You can hear an ambulance during the press conference. I'm just saying. It was a real thing that happened. Yes. Curtis got it first. David close second. Frankie Edgar is coming
Amen.
out of retirement to fight in BKFC against Jimmy Rivera, who's been fighting in BKFC for
Oh, wow.
5 years now?
Yeah.
Jimmy Rivera is going to murder him.
Well, that Mike Perry, Jeremy Stevens made like headline. What a fight that is.
Oh, that's
man.
a great fight. That's a great fight.
Okay. Video packages. God, he's got a cinder block for a head, doesn't he? Sosa. He's good, man. I just don't know if this is the right venue for him. He's gonna have to be so aggressive. You know what I mean?
He's going to have to make his shots really count.
Yeah.
That's pretty dumb, Souza, wanting to get into a brawl with a Mexican. I'm just saying.
He's gonna have to though. You're on Contender Series. Remember what they said about the guy last week? It was like he lost, and Dana was like, "Hey, make a note." And the matchmakers already did. This guy showed up to fight. He could have wrestled. He didn't. He went out there and brawled. Note of it. So Sosa's gonna have to.
I mean, Global's a legit promotion. I mean, talk about two
David,
totally different paths. We have a guy who was bred to be a fighter and a guy who wanted to be an actor.
it's a pretty damn good fighter as a backup plan. He's not doing bad for himself, Jim.
Yeah, I think he can forget about the acting.
David, I'll say this again about Gianni. You have to understand about Gianni's spots. So first off, when he does those 3 fights to start the card, they make him do a 3 total parlay. He has to. They make him do it from production. Then he sits there the whole card, and they may or may not come to him before a fight. So they just will come to him, and he's got 20 seconds to give you a play, whether it's his favorite fight or not. Production is just hey, we got to kill 30 seconds, go to Gianni. So he's in a really, really tough spot. So when you're tailing Gianni on these plays, you have to know, by his own admission, hey, this is my best work. This isn't my most favorite plays. This is content. So you just have to be really, really careful. If he brings up some good points that sells you on something, great. Or talks you off something, great. But don't just... Yeah, I mean, he's like us. He loves Contender Series. You're never going to turn that gig down. I wouldn't. Mm-hmm. Jim, you would.
Hell no.
But
boy, dude, Perez is doing that thing where remember that skit on Key and Peele with the fighters talking trash in the interviews?
Yeah. Oh,
that's Perez right now. I will take his soul. When you lose, your children will cry.
All right, I'm starting to think this may not go the distance. I think both guys know the drill here.
Well, I'm going to be sweating out the over 1.5.
Okay.
So we'll see.
I don't have anything, but my live lines are definitely going to be open. This should have been the main event, man.
Yeah, what do they think?
Look at Sosa, man. My God. Guy's a monster. I mean, these guys have... I mean, yeah, Christian Perez has 14 fights at age 26. Mexican. Good luck trying to knock him out. And then Sosa's got a head like a cinder block. Oh, wow. Trading with Charles Oliveira, Diego Lima. What did I say? When the guy, I got to keep note of this. Brandon Moreno's giving him.
This guy's live, man.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
So the narrative is this guy's been training with the best in the world. Brandon Moreno says something to him, and when we find out Sosa wanted to be an actor.
Big cheering section. You called it.
That's what I told
Big
you.
cheering
Face-offs. I was
section.
like, I've never heard this many people cheer for someone at a face-off. Oh, man.
I know, Walker.
I know.
I know. I mean, Clark,
All
he's
right.
going to have to do something special to knock out Sousa.
Yeah. All right, a half unit on Perez because I won't respect myself if I don't. So take a little sprinkle of the winnings.
Yeah, we'll cry about that for a week behind the scenes.
Yes. So I didn't plan on betting that Johnson by KO, so I'm playing with house money at this point. Is Souza really a prospect? Oh, Souza, good shot. Good knee in the clinch here.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Perez with the takedown.
Wow. And an easy takedown at that.
All right, so he doesn't have an arm triangle, but he's got a good kind of a body lock here to control Souza. Did not see that coming.
Maintaining half guard. Souza going for an arm sweep. He's going to almost get it. Good body control by Perez.
Oh. Well, I can't see the arm.
He's free.
Okay.
Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh,
No,
he's got
not,
a key lock.
man.
That's very filthy.
His arm just came
that
out
was
of
a
it.
lot
Yeah,
of
his arm's
energy.
out of it. Arm's out of it.
That was a lot of energy for Souza.
Wow. Oh, Souza with a big burst of energy. Perez jumps on the back, takes him right back down.
Oh,
Holy
no.
crap,
Got the
right
body
into
triangle.
a body triangle. Jim.
Fishing for that sub. I went in again on Perez before it flipped.
I mean, I'm just going to wait here because the line's going to get worse on Souza.
Yeah.
I'm going to come back and bet on Souza and watch the free money. The body triangle's good, man. That's right around the waist area.
He's got the leg lace, too, behind it,
Yeah.
behind the knee.
So we're coming up on 2:45 left.
Nice downward elbow.
Good elbow. Souza sitting up. I don't like what Perez is doing here.
Well, if he flattens him out in a body triangle, I mean, that's all she wrote. So
Okay.
that's getting tighter from this position as well. That's a tight body triangle. Very
Yeah, it's
good.
really good. There he's there for a good elbow. Good shot to the side of the head.
Yeah, he's going to flat. He flattens him out in this body triangle. He's not going to be able to move.
No, I didn't like. Too cute. Too cute
Writes him
there.
out.
But he is on top. 2 minutes left.
And he's doing good work, good activity
Yeah.
with the hands.
I mean, I mentioned that Perez had a pretty decent ground game, but I didn't see this coming. I didn't
Not
see
at all.
this. But of course, when they mention, it's with Charles Oliveira, Diego Lima, and then there's Brandon Moreno talking about how good he is.
I mean, look at that back take. Does that or does that not look like Charles Oliveira Jiu-Jitsu?
Yeah.
That quick,
It's
don't
really
mess
good.
around, just get right to the back, get the body triangle in. Really good shoulder pressure from half guard.
Under a minute
Smooth
here.
to mount.
Souza just like rocked him into half mount. We got to remember this. We got to remember this fighter in his mid-20s that we didn't see him for a year. Like they clearly are going. They have a bunch of fights. They clearly are getting amazing training and experience in that year.
Buddy, this wrestling is textbook. He's got head position right
It's
on the chin of
incredible, isn't it?
Souza. He's staying safe. His control is fantastic. Nice heavy base.
Yeah, Souza's like, what the fuck, man?
He's being aggressive, but not overly aggressive to get reversed.
Yep.
He's got.
All right, we are all about turning a profit and making money on this show. I am locking in Sosa at pretty much 2-1. It's plus 180, and I'm going to take my guaranteed profits.
Boom.
Very,
Yankees
very,
2-0,
very
everybody.
wise person on this show, who wasn't me, said, "You'll never go broke turning a profit." Yeah, if you locked in Perez, I know he looked great that round, but Sosa's no joke here.
Yeah, no, he's legit.
Great knee.
Beautiful transition.
Yes, it was
to
a
that.
knee and just.
God, that's a scary submission, isn't it? Ooh, so many things can snap right there. Ooh.
Wow. It was you, John. All right, here we go. Round 2.
You know, fucking Dan Levy was on the ball.
Oh, wow. Goes right for the knee lock.
He goes, this kid Minari rolls.
All right. Now,
Okay.
Sosa gets him here in the clinch. Now we'll see. Good knee by Sosa. Good knee by Perez. Good knee. Good body work by both guys.
Just right, dog on a bone. Going for a Kimura.
Oh.
He's through, armbar.
Oh, armbar.
He's out.
Yeah, he lost it. Now Sosa's in more trouble. Damn, he is ferocious. I mean, he's dog walking a legit vet.
We really like Souza. Like
Yeah.
we have made money on Souza in the past. I've watched a lot of his fights. He is a legit fighter.
Yeah, Perez is making him look ridiculous. No, bad angle on the choke, but he does get himself to full mount.
All right, one more minute here. Come on, one more minute.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot you're sweating this over 1.5.
One more minute. Come on. I fucking hate
Yeah, I
betting
like the over
overs.
1.5. Both guys are equal. Perez is just tossing Sousa around the cage.
And Sousa's only 2 moments have been deep submissions, like really deep submissions.
Arms, like. All right, more good work and control from Perez. Sousa is not even close to getting out of these.
His top pressure's fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Welcome, Scott. How are you, buddy?
All right, I will now take the plus 500 on Souza.
Yeah.
Boom. Guaranteed profit there.
Boom,
Give me
boom.
7 seconds. Over 1.5.
Nice. Club, there's no chance Sousa's getting a contract. You're not getting a contract with this. If you lose, you better put on a hellacious performance, not get,
And this
not get
isn't a
dog
wrestling.
walked for.
This isn't a wrestling performance that Dana's gonna trash. Like this is MMA. This is a domination.
This is really good, yeah. Even with the tag popping out of his shorts, got to be annoying. Got to be in the back of his mind. Here's another arm. Thanks, Eric. Welcome. We always tell you, Contender Series on
Yeah, man.
Tuesdays, baby. Hell of a lot of fun. All right. Sosa's got to stay up or just let it go. You got to push forward,
Oh,
Sosa.
big rock, big
Good
shot. To
shot.
Perez.
Minute 30 left.
Gotta move Perez. Oh, big shot for Perez.
Perez drills
Sousa
him.
eats it like it's a fucking bologna sandwich. No
Sosa's-
problem.
Sosa's got to do this, though. You got to throw.
No way, Tiago. No way.
This is high level. This isn't Torres Finney laying on somebody. I mean, this is active.
Ooh.
He's getting teed off on the feet, though. I mean, Perez has got some problems with striking defense, and he's getting tired. Uh-oh. Jim, Perez is in trouble. Perez is in trouble.
And a takedown.
Sosa is live in round 3. I will just say that because Perez is gassing.
Now, I don't know if Sosa can keep it on the feet. I really don't.
I mean, Perez is not good on the feet, man. That's some pretty bad striking defense.
I mean, at this point, if you're Souza, you got to abandon the Kimura. You have to. You can't sit down here and try to get a submission that is a rare success.
Jim, Perez is exhausted. Exhausted. I'm not going to be surprised if Souza finishes this guy. If Perez shoots that first takedown and doesn't get it, look out. I mean, Club, if you can get out, I would get out. If y'all have Perez at plus 200, get out.
Please.
This man is dying on that stool. He is dead. If he does not get this first takedown, Souza is going to knock him out.
I agree 1,000% with Andy's saying. That being said, the analysis for me is I think Perez is going to have some grit here and get this takedown, and I just don't know. If he does get the takedown, he's going to kill so much time. So much time. Because Souza's shown no ability to get out from underneath this kid.
Just lock in your plus money profits. No reason to sweat this one out. Because Perez is bad defense on the feet striking. Here we go. Perez better not screw around on the feet here. He better get this down. Like, that leg kick was awful from Perez. Oh, he's getting rocked, Jim. Perez's back is up against the fence. Here's a shoot coming. Oh, Sousa drilled him again. Perez is an absolute pinata. Absolute pinata on the feet. Nose is bleeding.
Oh, my Lord.
Bang! Couple big shots. Oh, big uppercut. He's got to stuff the takedown. Oh, he does. He does.
But ends up.
No, Souza,
what can't do. You can't do this, bro.
Get up.
Well, you got to get up.
There he goes. He disengages, makes Perez get up. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Every strike that Sosa throws is getting through and hitting him flush. That left is just...
Oh, he's got nothing.
Oh, you're right. Sosa, you got to go for the KO, man. He's right there. He can't strike. Perez landed a shot clean. It didn't even phase Sosa. Huge left from Sosa. Perez is wobbled.
Oh, he's going down.
Oh, he's going down. Oh, he shoots a takedown.
Still
Sosa
half a round to go.
Yeah, this is rough.
Gotta get up here, Sosa.
He may be able to just stay here and ground and pound him, man. Like, Perez is dying. But you're right. You just want him to stand.
Oh.
Look at Perez's face.
Oh, this could be it.
He can barely hold his hands up.
Oh, big ground and pound.
Oh, he's drilling him. Absolutely drilling him. Hammer fist. This is going to be it. They almost stopped it. They're going to stop it here. Perez
Now,
is
here's the
done.
deal. This could be 10-8. Oh, he's done
No,
now.
no, he's
there
done.
it is.
There it is.
This is why we lock in profit. Hell yeah. Wow.
Holy shit.
Oh, boy.
What do you do with that fight? I mean,
God damn.
I'm stunned. Absolutely stunned. Tiago, I'm going. No,
I don't
not
think
double
you do
contract.
double.
You can't
No.
give Perez a contract for that. Sosa's going to get a contract.
Oh, yeah. For
That's an incredible comeback. Incredible comeback.
Massive. I mean, that was a death gas. That was a death gas.
Dude, Perez has no striking defense. He didn't have strike defense when he was healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he was, I mean, but his striking defense was bad early. Like look at his hands.
Mm-hmm.
God, he took a lot of damage right there. Jesus. All right. Let's at least do the notes for Sousa.
Oh, Sousa's getting a contract.
All right.
Veteran. Let's start with that.
Yeah.
Veteran. Seen it all.
All right. What do we have to say about Manuel Sosa?
Yeah.
I mean,
Veteran, great stamina. Ken's right. Cardio. Whew.
ground game, a little suspect.
Questionable.
Questionable. Ground game was held down when opponent had energy. I mean, his takedown defense wasn't good.
No, they were tricky takedowns, but you still got to be better than that. A great chin. We already knew that about him.
Great chin, yep. He's got power. I'll give him that.
Mm-hmm. Will threaten with offensive submissions. Really can't say a whole lot about his striking other than power.
He was hitting an open target. That was like punching me.
Yeah. It's the same striking that we've seen from him. I mean, nothing new. I have the under 1.5 parlayed, Bubbles.
Is this the Yukayev?
Yeah.
Yukayev by something on the ground.
In round one.
Early. Yes, early. Here's the thing. How many people do have 3 rounds of wrestling cardio like that?
True.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Tough beat, Sniffy. Tough beat. Jesus, one of 18 siblings?
That's crazy.
I don't know
That's
why,
fucking
but I feel like
crazy.
that needs to go on the write-up. That's 17 fucking siblings. God. I'm sorry, what a bed shitting. I mean, what a bed shitter from Perez. Good God.
I'm not going to be
That
as harsh on him as you. That's a damn good guy that he fought in there, and he was winning the fight. The cardio wasn't up to snuff.
Jim, come on. The striking defense, come on. That was as bad as it gets.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
and him being tired compounds it twice as bad.
yeah.
No, he could beat a lot of guys. He could beat guys in the UFC. He could beat guys in the UFC. We just had a Kiefer Crosby fight this past weekend. Let's not forget. Okay. Like let's put everything into.
Do you want to address that Kiefer Crosby is truly terrible on the ground? He leaves his gym and instantly is like, "I'll shoot for takedowns."
It's my big regret from the weekend, bud. That was my big regret. I was like, God damn it, I knew it. God damn it. How do we not make money on Kiefer Crosby?
Crosby,
God
much
damn
better
it.
at striking than grappling. Actually, truly horrible at grappling. Awful on the ground, has been submitted. And he's shooting takedowns. And they're not going well. God. Yeah, Dana loves guys like come back, get the win like that.
Mm-hmm. Here's a show bet that I'm playing that everyone can tail or do whatever. I'm going to take Abdul Rahman in rounds 1 or 2. And I'm going
Okay.
to take Barbosa in rounds 1 and 2.
Oh,
And
that's
minus
fun.
161.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
DK.
Round to finish?
Fight parlays. Scroll
fight
down
parlays.
and you'll have winner
Round
and group
and-
of rounds.
Okay. To win fight in total rounds, winner in group of rounds. Okay. To win in rounds 1 and 2.
Not put my whole bankroll on it, but
Well, that's good.
that's
That's
a play.
good.
That's a play.
I'll tail you on that one. I'll jump in.
That's a fun one.
So, Akayev to win rounds 1 and 2, and Barbosa to win in rounds
Here's why
1
I
and
like
2.
it so much. We just saw a round 3 finish. How many times does that happen? Rarely.
Truth. Yeah.
Rarely. If it's going to happen, it's in 1 and 2. I like it. I like it, Gianni. I'm not a big
Yeah,
fan of
Johnny,
taking one
go
or the
Akayev
other,
by
but
sub.
I do really like the sub.
Souza fade from now on? Man, we'll see what they give him in UFC. If they give him a cupcake, he will nuke a low-level UFC striker. Like, If you have a guy in UFC
Yeah, he
that's not
will.
a very good wrestler,
Yeah. You're 100% correct about that. All right, promos. This guy's been traveling the world taking belts. Just
oh wow, yeah. He wants to he wants to follow in the footsteps of Chimaev and Susarkayev. Yeah.
that really pissed me off. So I don't want to fight him. I love this guy. I love this guy.
The
Round
crowd
one,
was cheering
submission
for my
incoming.
opponent. That really pissed me off. That's pretty good. The crowd was cheering for my opponent, and that really pissed me off.
And then we have I gotta hear what this Joker has to say.
I mean, he did just brag about training with Eric McConaughey.
He's a jobber, Andy. It's the Brooklyn Brawler, everybody. He is. He's the local Mexican wrestler with a mask and a name that you've never heard of before. How about that cold stare at the end of that package?
It was great. Software engineer for a finance company.
Round one.
Round
Round
one.
one. Fight not to start.
minus
Round two is
140.
150. I mean,
Yakayev round one.
round one.
Software engineer. He's fighting a guy, like you said, who's traveling the world taking belts from different promotions.
Yes, talking about following in the footsteps of the greats. This guy said, "This makes me want to train harder." You haven't been training hard now? Because you're about to fight a Chechnyan. I just want to let you know that. You're going
Yeah.
to fight the bad guys from True Lies. You're about to fight.
Yeah. Why do they call him the sand spider? Probably because it sounds scary. Great line. Great line.
Tom Arnold's best. That movie, absolutely smashing role.
What kind of sick bitch takes the ice cube trays out of the freezer? There was a little bit of venom in the way he did some of those lines.
That was post Roseanne, wasn't it?
I think it
was
because
post
he needed
Roseanne.
work. Roseanne kind of got him blacklisted there for a while.
Best line of that movie is that "Give me the goddamn page," and he breaks the window. It's Arnold at his best too. It really is like
Arnold was
massively over muscled Arnold. That when he's wearing a suit, you're just like, who are you fooling? You're a fucking superhero.
A salesman. Yeah, he's like, I'm a salesman.
Yeah, I'm a salesman.
Jamie Lee Curtis, just epic scene with, I mean, incredible. Not to mention Bill Paxton plays the greasiest motherfucker.
And a little to be known, a young Eliza Dushku plays
okay.
the daughter.
Oh, Tia
Carrera.
Tia Carrera, yes.
80s icon.
Goes from
Absolute
Wayne's
icon.
World to True Lies. Goes from Wayne's girlfriend to the ultimate incredible movie. God, I'm going to watch that tonight.
She still looks banging too, by the way. Tia Carrera.
Fine wine.
Looks great for her age. Looks
Yeah.
great. You had me at Sand Spider.
I'm so bummed they just don't make movies like that anymore. Just the completely unintentional comedy action movies. Like there just aren't there. It's superhero, and they're just not unintentionally funny. You know what I mean?
You want a good one? I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know if you're a fan of either of these guys, but The Rock and Ryan Reynolds, Red Notice. Surprisingly great.
Okay. All right.
Funny action. Like funny action comedy.
All right, here we go.
All right, come
Charles,
on.
True Lies.
Prove me
True
right
Lies.
here.
Watch it. All right, here we go. Kick to the body. Lorenz comes over the top.
Oh, boy. I thought he was going to be dumb enough to jump in his guard. Oh.
Leg kick from Ikaev. Clips him over the top. Knee to the head. Melts him. Jumps on the back.
That's it.
KO, baby.
Boom.
Let's
Easy
go.
fucking money.
Let's go.
Easy fucking money.
Jim, they said software engineer. Jim, they said
That's it.
software engineer. Guys, this is what you watch on Tuesday nights. They will literally tell you who to bet on and what to bet when they are walking out to the octagon. They said
sir.
Lorenz is a software engineer. Guys, I do this for a living. I didn't know that. It was not in the research. They literally gave us money. They gave us money on the walkout. On the walkout.
Lorenz
You
better
had
be
me
real
at
happy.
software
He better not be
engineer.
complaining.
Jim, you had me at software engineer.
That's all we had to hear, right? Did you guys see how quick Andy betted after he heard software engineer? He was hemming and
You
hawing
can't
for
mess
12
around.
and a half minutes. 12 and a half minutes. Hemming and hawing. Heard software engineer. Boom. Bets in.
Under 30 seconds.
Yep.
1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, knee to the face. It's over. Guess what? It's going back to sparring Eric McConaughey, who, by the way, is going to get more UFC fights.
Can't wait. Now we know who he's training with. Even easier to bet against McConaughey. That's your training partner. All right, we're good. Don't need to know anything else.
No, it's not that it's his training partner. It was that was the best thing they could say about him. That's the
True.
I mean, at least Perez was like, Brandon Moreno's saying something about me, and I trained with Charles Oliveira. Like, all right, let's do the. Here's the thing. He's going to get a contract. What the hell can you tell about Ikaev when they put him up against a fucking software engineer? I mean, come on.
You write that he knocked out a software engineer. That's what you write. That's what we write. knocked out a software engineer, comes from a great pedigree, champion in multiple organizations. We know absolutely nothing.
He didn't even.
That's it. That's what you
So,
can take away.
Jim, my breakdown was he's going to throw a few punches to set up the takedown. He didn't even need to get to the takedown. He just threw a few punches, and that was
No.
it.
Hey, we messed up, by the way. We're behind on BMF. These are going so quick. Who do we have here?
You're not beating Dante Johnson at this point.
Oh, really? I was going to say Souza.
Oh, okay. It's a discussion. I
was
open it
gonna
up
go
to the
Souza.
chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
My argument is this: Johnson fought a fucking chump. Okay.
My
Souza-
argument is Sousa got his ass kicked for 2 rounds until his opponent adrenaline dumped.
Of course, Souza took out a good fighter. I'm just looking at strength of competition. My vote is Souza. What do you guys think? in the
Oh,
chat?
wow. I didn't even
Yeah.
think this was
Yeah,
a
we're-
vote. This is why I didn't
Oh,
think
yeah,
this was
we're
a
one-
discussion. Okay, so you already have a
1-1
vote for
here.
Sousa. Is Dante Johnson get knocked off the? We can't give.
This guy ain't getting it.
Yeah, no,
It's the first two.
you can't knock out a software engineer.
No.
All right, let me look how to spell this guy's name. Ab.
All right.
God damn it.
Sousa's mom. No, it's not Sousa's
Oh,
mom.
No, Johnson's grandma.
Johnson's grandma. That's her.
Johnson's grandma. Well, no, who was the mom last week?
Oh, 18 kids. You're right, Ken.
Oh, 18 kids. Okay. Let's go to memorable moments. All right.
Sousa's
week.
mom with 18 kids.
For having 18 kids, I love this. Yeah, Johnson.
listen.
Yeah, Johnson's grandma, Susan's mom.
No, listen, seriously. We'll honorable mention Johnson's grandma, but we need a real BMF here, guys. The BMF is important.
Yeah,
for our
it
knowledge
seriously is, guys.
It's important. It's a
We've
serious
made money
question.
big time off of
here.
our BMFs.
Yes. Fucking all you assholes voting for grandma.
All right, KO to software engineer. I mean,
I mean, he's
Did we
got
mention
elite
someone-
grappling. Champion in two divisions.
solid grappler and finisher. I mean, he can finish on
Yeah.
the feet outside of this one.
Bubbles early vote. It's progressive, Bubbles. We've been over this. We can still give it to Barboza, but we need one before the Barboza fight starts.
Wow, I'm being completely outnumbered here. Sosa. Hey,
All right,
this
Steve's
is
got Johnson. This is polarizing.
I.
Another vote
Anything
for
else
John.
we'd say about Yakayev? He seems
I have
motivated by. Well, I'm going to say motivated to keep up with Chimaev and Susurkayev. That was a real thing that he said.
All right, Andy, I think Johnson has it edged out here. We're getting a lot of Johnson love right now. So
What's great is each of them can come with a grandma or mom that makes a strong case. Mom that squeezed out 18 kids and a grandma. What kind of grandma says find the jaw, break the jaw?
Can we have that fight? Can we book that fight? Johnson's grandma against Susie's mom. Can that be like prelim?
Oh man.
All right, I'll concede the chat has spoken. Right now, Johnson is our BMF. All right, we need a quick finish here from our boy
1-2.
Barboza.
Those were great. Those last two finishes from Damon were so good, man. Those knees. I thought they were great. I don't think it's gonna work against.
I'm just looking at who he's kneeing, and that's
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
what's this fight not to go? 900. Ugh.
This is a stretch. This is a stretch. When I step into the cage, they call me the nomad because I bring my camper around everywhere. I mean, I like him. That's the worst hammer hit on the tire I've ever seen on this show.
This guy lives in a fucking camper.
He's mentioned camper 3 times already. Jim,
Okay.
this guy's delusional, man. Look,
Yeah. We knew it was going to be a chalky night, but I think
Damon literally said they had to go across the world to find someone to fight me.
no. Yes, the guy from Southern Illinois.
Yeah, because they. Back to the camper in round 1. Oh, down by the river. Yeah. We already got. We already have this man in a couple of
we're already
plays.
in.
I mean, yeah, we're already in.
I don't know what. There's nothing more to do.
There's nothing more to do. We made the right reads. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not shitting on living in a camper. I'm just shitting on mentioning it 3 times in a promo.
Yeah, it shouldn't be your main focus.
They had to go halfway across the world to find a guy to fight me. You could you could switch that up where they really just wanted to find a guy in the U.S. to fight this this Brazilian killer. Neb, you can use him as a parlay piece to finish in round 1 or 2. I like the finish. I mean, there's only one fight left tonight, and the next fight is the one I'm struggling with. Gandra's taking a shitload of money. Trent Miller could be a fraud, but I don't know.
I think he is. I think you could take that fight not to go if you want. Because if he is a
Yeah.
fraud, we're going to find out.
So is it really still Johnson as the BMF at this point?
Yeah, it is. It is. We got, not we, but those who liked Souza got outvoted.
Okay. Stunned it's that close. I mean, the thing is, Dante Johnson's not even really close to in the running for the season winner of.
No.
So it's,
I mean, whatever you want, Neb. It depends on what you like in the main. Personally, I think the guy's a fraud. That he's
Trent
fighting.
Miller.
I think he's
Okay.
got one path, and it's to take down and get a submission early, or he's done. I love the fact that Gondro used to be a heavyweight. And not for
Walker's
look at other sports too. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah,
tennis.
seriously, look at some team totals. You got college football.
Look at tennis. You got Djokovic and Sinner and all these guys playing bums the first round.
Yeah,
Like,
the truth.
get the number down. And if you get down to where you have one leg left at minus 2,000, you guarantee yourself profit, put it on the fucking other guy. Guarantee yourself money. We learned that lesson tonight, didn't we?
Wait, he's got family?
What?
Dominic Cruz was like, yeah, he left his family to. DC just said he lives in a tent on top of his own house with his family living in the.
DC, take it for what it's
Oh, he lives on Dominic Cruz's roof. He lives in a tent on top of Dominic Cruz's roof. What the fuck? Oh, huge watch party in Benton, Illinois. Big watch party. Big watch party.
Oh, you're that far ahead of me. Wow. Let me refresh.
First watch party.
True.
I bet that was a rockin' software engineer watch party. I bet they could barely contain themselves. All right, here we go. We're big Barbosa fans here.
Of course, my fucking feed isn't going to work now. What's up? Seriously?
Wilson loves those knees.
Contender besides ESPN. All right. Well, let me know what happens.
What's up?
There we go. I'm still loading here.
Okay.
What's your time?
4:20 right now. Wilson coming out fast, laid a
You're
good
just gonna
body
be ahead of
kick,
me 'cause I think
jab. Oh, Barbosa comes in. Both guys starting to land and open up now. Good front kick, good right hand gets through for Barbosa. Wilson's pretty slick on the feet, man. Got good footwork. Oh, good knee to the body from Barbosa. Good leg kick from Wilson. Barbosa ate that one. Oh, good jab from Barbosa. Good body shot from Barbosa. Starting to open up a little bit. man, both guys are jumping in the pocket and throwing big. Oh, good night. Jump on him,
We're
Barbosa.
happy.
Just drops. Well, how is Wilson alive?
Oh my God.
He got smoked. I can't believe he popped back up.
How did he pop up from that? My God. I just saw
I
it
don't
now.
know, but that chin is soft now. It's not going to take another big shot. My God. Oh, there's another big right from Barbosa. Give Wilson credit. My God. My God, I can't believe he jumped up from that. I thought he was out cold. Well, Wilson has slowed down quite a bit after that, understandably so. He's still got his wits about him. Oh, Barbosa smells blood. That left got through clean. 2 minutes left. Wilson's starting to try and do some feints, maybe some fake takedowns. That's a bad sign. Both guys landing strong in the pocket. I feel like Barbosa's got the power.
Come on, Barbosa. Stalking him.
Oh, massive leg kick from Barbosa. Oh, big uppercut from Barbosa. Wobbled Wilson a little bit. Oh, clipped him hard. Wilson's on his back foot, wobbled. Finish this man. Wilson returning fire. Oh, big knee from Barbosa. There it is. Knockdown. Finish him. He's out. He's out. Let's go, Jim. Let's fucking go. Yes. Yes.
I get to watch it now, too, so now I'm
Tuesdays.
excited. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you finally
Yes,
got some out.
Tuesday nights. Yes, Tuesdays. There's no bets in the main event, gentlemen. That is just a clean fucking sweep tonight. Good night. Good night.
We're on a bit of a run. We're on a bit of a run.
They're on a bit of a run. There's no way I'm going to correctly predict the next fight. It's just not going to happen. So, cash the $5 Tuesday play. Cash damn near everything we played on this show. Jay Kennedy. My boy, Jay. Jay, you can pay for your travels by watching us on Tuesday nights. I promise you.
You think Dominic's going to, throw him off the roof tonight?
He's going to come home,
Pull the
tents in the
anchor out of
front
his
yard
tent.
upside down. Okay, so we have a couple things here, guys.
Yep.
I think it's safe to say Barbosa's getting a contract, so let's do the write-up on him. And does Barbosa knock Dante Johnson off for the BMF? So let's start with Barbosa. How do you spell this guy's Marcio? Marcio Barbosa. What's the notes on Barbosa?
Nice striking.
What's that?
Good striking, good power. Good striking, good power. Little hittable. Don't know what he's like out of the first round. Another one. Goes for the finish. Another finisher. Might be, win condition might be contingent on a finish.
We don't know.
We don't know. We don't know much about his ground game either. This is a lot of unknowns this week,
Yeah.
and it's hard to judge a lot of it by the level of competition. Now,
Yeah,
Wilson was game.
you're right. Jim, look at this. Dante Johnson, first round KO. Yakayev, first round KO. Barbosa, first round KO. Sousa loses first 2 rounds. Opponent gasses, gets the finish.
And of course, that's the guy that we already know everything about. So, like, that doesn't help us in any way.
Hates campers.
You've been watching him for 4 years.
Hates campers.
My vote is still Johnson. I don't know, it was good.
I just wish I would know what weight
I don't
division
know,
Johnson
man.
would be in. If that guy dropped down to 205, he's an
That's
instant
true.
animal. He's an instant animal in
True.
that division. He can't be fighting guys like this in the UFC. I'm sorry, he would lose against Martin Badai. Martin Badai would beat that guy.
Yeah. Tabora beats him.
Yeah.
Like,
Spivak probably takes him
Beats
down,
him.
lays on him, and submits him.
yeah, I mean, he has to fight at 205.
Yeah. Well, Johnny, we already have the fade the side hustle theory. Anytime these guys come out and you hear software engineer or whatever, like, it's just an auto bet against.
So Bubbles votes Barbosa. Where are you, Mr. Lang? Are we on Barbosa or Johnson?
I'm on Barbosa. He knows what weight division he should be in.
Okay.
He's crying. This guy's had 18 fights. He's crying. His look at face-offs was he was going to kill this man to get a contract, and he went out and did it. Like, I like both of them, but I'm giving Barbosa the nod. Well, Chris, how many chumps is Souza going to beat with that chin and firepower? I think several in UFC. The bottom of the roster is terrible. If they give
It's
Souza,
pretty bad.
this guy's fought in Bellator and PFL Challenger Series, not great, but he did go the distance against Archie Colgan, who's a real fighter. Archie Colgan's a real fighter.
Yes.
You know, he lost, but like the bottom of the barrel UFC, he'll mop the floor with.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude's seasoned. And, like, you got to give some credit to the fact that he was getting his ass kicked on the ground and found a way to win. Like, that's
Truth.
that shows maturity, veteran. I just keep going back to that word, just veteran. Like, he will veteran lesson many a young fighter.
Yeah. So we need more votes here, guys. Barbosa or Johnson? Jim and I are split on this one. What do you guys think? Bubbles voted for Barbosa before the fight started.
It's 2-2. Somebody vote, please. It's
Seriously, we have
2-2 right
187 people watching.
Yes.
Somebody put in the
Please
damn
just
chat.
write a
You
name.
guys are watching these fucking fights with us. Something.
now. Yeah. We're making a shitload of money. Type a name.
we just ran the damn table for you. We're asking you to literally just put in the chat who you like.
Yeah.
Johnson, Barbosa, Johnson, Barbosa. And we're split. Johnson. Barbosa. It's like 1-1.
Listen,
One,
make
one.
sure these assholes aren't just writing both names twice. We got an eye
Max,
on you fuckers.
thanks for joining us. Great avatar. Love the avatar. By the way, solid avatar game, everyone. Except for, come on, Bird Hunter. You have the name Bird Hunter in your name.
Yes.
Let's get a great
Yes.
avatar. There's a million avatars out that one. We can do this. I know it keeps splitting. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll put
You count the Johnsons, I'll count the.
we'll put 2 up here for now because it is close. This is really close, and the fact is nobody's beating Sushikayev from this group. So
True. Don't even bring that fucking shit up, David. It's such a mess.
What?
Oh, you didn't hear about Rampage's son?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and you know who's at fault with all of this, guys? It's the fucking promotion.
The promotion.
It's the shitty promotion.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had a guy who didn't know how to wrestle get into the ring, and you had no conversations with the promoter on what is allowed, not allowed, what to do. You let indie wrestlers tell an inexperienced wrestler doesn't know how shit works what to do. What the fuck did you think was going to happen?
By the way, unstable.
You remember when New Jack
an unstable
threw the guy
human
off the
being.
scaffolding? Yes, that too.
Yeah.
Remember when New Jack threw the fucking guy off the balcony? He tased
in
him.
ECW, where his dad got him in there, and his dad was yelling. What was he the engineer or the conductor? Who was the guy? He was massive, and he was named after some like train worker or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. So he had some beef with fucking New Jack, and they did this scaffold match. And New Jack brought a taser, didn't tell anybody.
Oh,
Tased
this is a
him on
different
top
one.
of the scaffolding, and then
this is a
threw
different
him
one.
off of it. He was 40 feet above the ring.
No, New Jack was insane. New Jack was clinically insane.
Are you talking about the guy that he stuck? The guy's like, I want to bleed.
Yes.
And
And
New
then it
Jack
turned out
was
the guy
like,
lied about
"Okay,
his age,
fine."
and he was like 17.
Yeah, and New Jack
Yeah.
like scalped him.
Yeah. And his
Because you
dad
don't
was
say
like,
to New Jack, "You want to bleed."
yeah.
This is a real life psychopath.
His dad was sitting there.
Yeah, but Bubbles, like Sabu, like that craziness is planned. My point is that you don't leave the animals to their own devices. Okay?
Yes.
There has to be some form of leadership with something like that, and there wasn't. So honestly, if I'm Raj, I'm suing them.
Yeah.
I'm using that as my main fucking defense. Is like,
All right, here we go. DC's rankings. Here we go. By the way, this over 4.5 is at plus 125. We gave out. It's pretty good.
yeah.
Well,
No,
JT,
did
we
him
said.
by, yeah, good.
Don't you interrupt me, Jim. I'm just kidding. No, JT, we said we said by round one. So when we said software engineer, we said by round one. Where's the bet? Yeah, Yakayev, round one minus 140. So. Dante Johnson's last. According to DC, Dante Johnson's last. We have him as a tie for the BMF.
Where the fuck is Laura Sanko when you need her?
I mean, my God. Yeah. So JT, we'll do our best to say exactly what we're playing, but when they announce that, we literally have like 20 or 30 seconds to make the bet.
And honestly, when you
lay-
hear us say that, if you don't know it, just hit rewind on your stream a little bit. Like, you guys
Yeah.
do know that. You can just tap the screen and go back 10 seconds, and you'll hear what we're playing.
Ooh. Oh, perfect, Bird Hunter. God damn, that's awesome. That's
good.
perfect. That's dope. Don't you feel better?
This Avatar thing was a great idea because now y'all are certified G's in the Takedown Live experience. We know who the new guy is when they come in and give us shit about a loss. Now we can all attack.
Yeah. JT, the most I've laid on Contender Series on one fight was last week. And it was Jimenez by finish at minus 300. When we saw Cozy walk out, and we just saw that his coaches were his parents. His parents walked out with him, and he walked out, and he was as terrified gets. So it was just minus 300. I didn't necessarily say to bet irresponsibly because that's not what I recommend to everybody. But it's your bankroll. Do what you want. It's my bankroll. I do what I want. So Yeah, man? Actually, Jim, this is a great question. What limit will you guys lay on a favorite? That's minus 300 is the most
Like
I've laid
straight?
on a single play on Contender Series. I mean, just on a play. So single handedly, it was minus 300. I bet it with
That's
the
interesting.
utmost of confidence, but that's
I
the
think I'm
most
in
I've
like the
laid.
280 range.
Okay,
Like I've
and
I've
this is
laid but it's got to see. To me, it depends on the prop. Like I've laid minus 280 on rounds 1 and 2. Like I don't know if I'll lay 280 by like if he was in round 1 minus 280. I I don't know. I don't know if I would look at that.
yeah, it depends on the sport. I'm always gonna try and bring it down with a parlay. Sometimes I get burned by it, but
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you a game changer for us has been having no problem with laying minus 170 on NBA and NHL props. That was the biggest game
Yes.
changer we had this year.
Mm-hmm.
Player props can be really dangerous when you're laying that, but when you follow the streaks, I mean, Yuri Kulik, when he hit 15 out of 16 games over 1.5, and we were laying minus 170 every night, and we didn't really care. So it depends on the sport. Player props, individual, I won't go probably past 180, and even that's kind of rare. But
Who
great
hits the
question.
bag with their shirt on?
I don't bet BKFC anymore, guys. There's too many fishy finishes. The only time I'll bet BKFC is if it's notable guys like veterans of BKFC, former UFC fighters. There's some shady decisions in there. So Josh has Ganja around 2 plus 400. What's rooting on that? We'll root on that. Like Fluffy's, who's tanked by Oliveira. Yeah, you could have done that against. Go down the list of fluffy opponents. The lead's a. like,
What I'll always try to do with that, I have been really big lately on taking a live line with something I like the following week.
okay.
Like I think a lot of us are missing out on the fact that we can get a fighter we like at minus 600, and we have something that we're going to bet on next week. Like you've already decided if you're looking
Yeah.
2 weeks ahead. Like say you have minus 250 for next week, and you get minus 600 at the end of round 2 on a guy who's up 2. It's easy money.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're just getting yourself way better odds. That's right, Josh. All right.
All right.
Unimpressed with Mr. Miller's package there.
Jim.
No homo.
Oh, video package. Sorry. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I agree. I'm extremely happy with the way the night has gone, so I'll be a spectator on this one.
Only thing that I have is this fight not to go. That's the end. For
Okay.
Me. That's the end for me. If this hits, it's a clean sweep, and perhaps the most profitable Contender Series night we've had. Pretty damn good. We laid off at Neb. There was something. We talked about that fight all week. We put nothing in on it. There was something. Something
We sniffed out something
in the plums that was like.
It was.
There was we actually spoke, myself and Andy, after the event, and we did conclude that if we did a live show, it probably would not have gone well. That was a pretty screwy card.
I was in our Discord and I literally typed in there and I was like, I have Johnny Walker live at like plus 400 in the pending, and I'm waiting to pull the trigger, and he landed those 2 calf kicks, and they took the bet off the board. I had the right idea. I just waited a bit too long on it, but I've never been more happy that we only had one play on a UFC card in my life. We avoided the landmines. Hit the like button, guys. If we've made you some money, which we should have, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And there will be a college football best bet that will be up. It'll be a team total. If you don't know about our college football team totals, I went back and looked. Lifetime. We've hit 73% of our college football team totals. 73%. So we will have that up tomorrow. Thank you to everybody that got the $5 play today. Cash with relative ease. So we'll do a $5 play every Tuesday. Every single Tuesday, we're going to do a $5 Contender Series play. So
for those of you guys who've been talking about college, we will be using college player props.
Yes.
We will be watching this weekend. We will be watching closely. But it is week 1, and got to do a little research first. I can't believe the amount of changeover in college football this year. Looking at the team rosters now, like searching player props.
Did you hear
this transfer portal has made it tough, man.
Did you see the Miami, Ohio game that Brian Power and me broke
Yeah.
down? Every defensive starter's gone, and they're only
fucking
returning
team.
3 offensive. It's amazing. All right, here we go. Miller and Gondra here. Gondra, much better strike. Oh, my God. Just drills him. All right, we now know who's the better striker. Miller, better get this to the ground, buddy.
What's your time?
Nice kick, Miller. 4:25
There it is.
right
Okay.
now. He's done. Miller's just getting murdered here by
He's not
Gondra
gonna
on the
have
feet.
anything for this guy. Yep, shying away. These fights have been crucifixions, man.
They've been pretty bad. Miller, go for a takedown. I know you want to get a contract, but you're not going to get a contract eating haymakers like this.
Not throwing a sidekick.
Oh,
those
eats a
legs
big
are
leg
not
kick.
there.
Gondra's just opening up. There's no fear from the striking of Miller.
What was that question before? What's the
Oh,
biggest
my
live line you've
God.
ever laid?
Gondra just tagged him again. Miller standing there trading.
He's
I'll give
throwing
Miller
back.
this. He's still standing. Kick to the body.
Still 3.5 minutes left.
All right. Miller get a couple kicks there to the body. Settle into the fight here a little bit. Gondra throwing big time strikes. Christ's sake, you can't tell Mark Smith to stop talking. Watch the heads. They're in a fight, Mark. Gondra throws a big one. Miller trying to circle out of it. Oh, Gondra drilled him. Drills him again. This could be it. Gondra teeing off.
Yep.
Miller standing. He's wobbled, but
moving.
he's standing.
He's throwing back a little
He's
bit.
throwing back.
He's also getting tired as well. Oof.
Who, Miller?
Tired of getting his ass kicked. 2.5 minutes still to go in the round.
Oh, just drilled. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Miller was not going for any takedowns. He was going to try and stand and strike. And it did not go well.
Where's the brooms, folks? Where's the brooms?
That's every favorite. At every favorite.
Oh, Sousa, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you know what we got to look for next week, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Be very
Be
cautious.
careful
It
about
could be
laying
time to
juice on the
pivot.
big favorites.
The every fight not to go parlay cashes.
Yes. All right. Let's bring up the notes.
All right, are we complete with Barbosa on our notes?
I mean, we have good striking, good power, a little hittable. Don't know what he's like out of the first round. Goes for finishes. I mean, what else do we need to say about him?
I think we're good.
I'm going to put experienced
18
with
pro
18
fights, yeah.
fights going into UFC. What else can you add about these guys?
Nothing
Same thing with
really.
Gondra. What are we going to say about Gondra?
We
Great
need to like
striking
just put a
against a
note that
chump.
week 3 was like the slaughterhouse.
Okay.
Like all
All right.
these fights.
They were pretty rough. All right, Ryan Gondra.
Good night, Michael. Thanks for playing.
Have a good night, Michael.
I mean,
Patient
Gondra,
fighter with good power, greed.
former heavyweight. We know nothing about the wrestling. Absolutely nothing. Know nothing about the cardio. I'd say calculated striking. Wasn't very wild.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say, yeah.
See you, Chris.
Take it easy, Chris. Have a good night. Long reach, I like that. His reach is pretty long. He's got some long arms. Oh, long reach and former heavyweight, right, Jim?
Yeah, former heavyweight. Yep.
That's got to be over five. That's got to be over 4.5 contracts.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Looks good for a former heavyweight. Normally, like former heavyweights that drop down, they got flab. They look like shit. Like, you know what I mean?
I agree.
Tough to pick a BMF this week because you're right, man. They fought some absolute shitty fighters.
Yeah, it's the winner of this week doesn't have a snowball's chance in hell of.
Well, that's true.
I mean, honestly, I think we still stick with Barbosa. That's my vote.
The weight division thing with Dante Johnson is just a little confusing.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree, Vito. Everyone should get a contract. Lorenz,
All of them.
Miller,
Yeah, easy.
Walker, yeah, all those guys. Give them all contracts. I want to bet against those three guys again. Please give everybody contracts. Wow, Leah Boston went off tonight.
Yeah.
27 points.
Vito, Durian Abbey's a bozo. I'm sorry. I was trying to be nice, but he's an absolute bozo. Like, so soft at face-offs and weigh-ins. Like, Jim, I called
they
you.
do goofy shit. Go ahead, tell him.
The second
Tell
you
the
do
people.
goofy shit. Like, Jim loved Dante Johnson. I was like, I don't know. This undersized thing really concerns me. And then I watched Abby weigh in, and he hadn't even stepped on the scale yet, and I was like, I'm out. Like, just the way he carried himself was soft. Like, it's not – there was nothing powerful about him. And then he stands there on the scale, and they're like – you know how they're like stand there, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He puts his hand over his mouth and two fingers up, and somebody says something, and he's like, what? Ooh. And he goes back to doing it. I'm like, you're a fucking goofball. You're a fucking goofball. Like, I'm out. I tell you where I'd see it all the time, man. All the time. Reffing AAU basketball. You do these high school tournaments that were all setups for college scouts, okay? And you would see these high school kids that are going to get full ride scholarships. You didn't have to even throw the ball in the air to know who was legit and who wasn't. Like, you could watch in the layup lane, like, which guy was going to get a full-ride scholarship and which guy wasn't. Like, the guy goofing off, like, looked soft. He was the one that was always getting pushed around, in foul trouble, bitching at the refs, bitching at his teammates. Meanwhile, the college scouts are sitting there watching. And, like, I don't know how many kids I tried to tell. I was like, listen, they don't care if you make your shot. They're looking at how you treat the teammates and how you treat your coaches and even how you treat the officials. What happens if you get in foul trouble? Are you supportive of your teammates? Like, everything besides how you're playing, they're looking at. They're here because they know you can play good. They know you can rebound, but are you a basket case? And, like, you could just learn. You can learn so much before the event even happens. Jim's not listening to a word I'm saying.
I am listening.
He's
Thank you very much.
neck deep in a phone.
I am trying to give out a free play to everybody right now in NFL. Because
Well, you must do it right now, being
night.
Tuesday.
Well, here's why. It was
9
announced
days
today.
before.
It was
9
announced,
days
It was
before.
announced today. And this is one of our angles, pal. Who signed a contract finally and missed all of training camp?
Hendricks.
Hendrickson.
Yeah,
Signs
Hendricks.
a massive one-year deal. 12.5 sacks. I'm going under.
Of course you're going under. Easy under.
I've
Easy
seen this a
under.
million times. Seen this a million times. Nah, I don't fuck with those wide receivers, Bubbles. Nope. And not with Jalen Daniels at quarterback. I will not. No, I will not. But
They're
I
showing
would
the
say
replays of the
Hendrickson's
Souza
Achilles
Perez
blows him.
fight. I can't. It's so funny. Difference round 1 to 3.
Yeah.
That's a big problem for Perez, man. How do you fix that? How do you fix that?
I mean, he got veteran lessened. I don't know. You're very hard on Perez right now.
Yeah. I had high hope. You're right. I had high hopes for him. You're right.
You
If
had
he
very
fights
high hopes for him,
if he
but-
fights a fucking bum like the other guys did, he finishes him in
fought
round 1.
Manuel Souza.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm being too hard on him. You're right.
Like,
He fights
at
a
the
guy
other
who should
pieces
be in
of shit that
UFC.
these guys-
The other guy
Yes.
fought a software engineer. All right, let's hear
look
what
at these
Dana
other guys
Estes
fought
says.
tonight. I mean, come on.
All right, here we go.
I'm breaking my chair for Christ's sake.
It's a great point.
Ooh.
Yep, Souza. No sweat.
Good for him.
Guy could fight tonight. Yeah, you made it. Get over there.
no shit.
Fucking knocked out the software engineer. Five contracts.
Let's not give the bookmakers too much credit. He was fighting a software engineer, guys. Let's keep this in mind. They also knew about that weeks ago. We didn't.
I like Charlie. God, she needs a lot of work on the interviews.
Not a fan of the outfit. She looks like she's going to a luncheon on a sailboat. Too country club for the UFC. Sorry.
Yeah, Laura's too good.
Yeah.
Like when she
got a
goes,
little, like,
"Welcome
Harley
to the
Davidson."
UFC," it's a real fucking moment. Like, get her back, please. Where's Bisbing? He was the best part. All right, let's take a look ahead, really quick. Oh, our boy's back, Anton Ho. All right, Tommy McMillan, who they took this picture when he was 13. He's 27. All right, this guy's got a lot of finishes.
Supposed to
Tommy
fight.
McMillan.
Hey, look back there though. Supposed to fight at Austin Bashy on Contender. Canceled fight. Supposed to fight
Was he-
Cody Law. Good fighter.
Yeah, what happened there? Who was the one that quit? Was he the one that quit against
No,
Bashy?
no, that was
Cody Steele.
yes, that was Cody
Cody
Steele's
Steele.
opponent.
Yeah. Take it easy, Tiago. Thank you, brother.
See you, buddy.
David. Again, he's 7-0. He's fighting tough enough. Wow,
9
fights
and 13,
bad
18
fighters.
and 12, 5 and 3, 6 and 3.
You're gonna get that though in Contender Series. We'll do film study. This will be interesting, Frank Silva, because we know the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is Kawari New Talent 2? Jim, you know the only thing better than Kawari New Talent 2? Kawari New Talent 1.
All right. Now, Mr. Hunt.
Yeah. Who got knocked on his ass by Lawner Kavanaugh.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's good.
Here's what I love.
I think he's good.
I think he's good too. Here's what I love. Lost on Contender Series. Didn't piss him over. Right back to LFA.
Yeah.
Right back to LFA. There's no going back.
And nuked a guy within 16 seconds. He's good. We like this guy. It's just he happened to go up against Lawner Kavanaugh.
Yeah.
So we like him. Mm-hmm. We'll tape study him, but we said we thought he'd be back.
Yes.
So Mando Nalo.
There's Jokester.
Lost to Piccolotti, huh? Lost to Nick Brown. Okay, so this guy's got Bellator experience. Do you remember him?
To fight. So if you're losing to Adam Piccolotti in 2023, it's not a great look. Who else was he in Bellator? Can you go down a little bit? Never fought J.J. Wilson. That means that he was cannon fodder for J.J. Wilson. Bryce Logan, I guess that's a good win.
Wow, this guy's been doing it for a while.
Yeah,
wow.
but like I'm looking at these Bellator names, and it's kind of like the who's who of shitty Bellator fighters. So
Bryce Logan.
he's a shitty Bellator fighter. Like the fact they booked him against J.J. Wilson says a lot because that's the guy they want to push.
Yeah.
Is J.J. Wilson, and then to come right back and lose to Piccolotti, not a great look.
He was going to fight bare knuckle, MMA bare knuckle. I'm assuming
Against
that's
T.J. Brown. Wow.
Yeah, how the mighty have fallen. Ribeiro leg kick. All right, we'll look at this guy up, but he's fighting Samuel Silva. This guy's been Cage Warriors, LFA. Knocked out, but his losses are early in his career. Okay, all right.
Looks like a psychopath. Always good.
Haig, all right. Like that photo. Good photo. Undefeated. LFA. Beat a guy that's 18 and 34.
We're going to have to see what his background is with this limited experience in MMA.
Yeah, where'd he
see
come
if he's
from?
Got some credentials.
All right, he's fighting a guy with a lot of experience, 15 and 3. 15 and 3, and this guy's only 25.
And Poland. Hey, wait a minute here. Beat Tom Breeze. Tom Breeze is fighting in Poland?
Yeah, this was earlier
PFL Europe last year.
Yeah, Tom Breeze.
That's a good win.
Pretty good. Loses to a guy that's undefeated. Con Fight 3, I heard 2-1 were fantastic. Other losses were way back in the earlier career. Okay.
Modified rules. 3 knockdowns. That's impressive.
This guy's a dog. This guy's probably an animal. 15 and 3 at age 25, Jim.
That's a lot of experience.
His first fought at 2018.
Well,
Right,
what's his
so-
amateur as well? A lot of amateur. And
Wait
this
a
guy's been
minute.
fighting, bro.
Oh my god! Oh my god! All right, so his
Holy
first
shit.
fight is in 2014. That's 11 years ago. So if you believe that he's 25 years old, he started fighting at age 14.
Well, if he's over there, they allow it. They allow it. They don't allow it in the U.S. They allow it overseas. Somebody was just talking about that last week.
You arm barring a
shows.
14-year-old. Be like these guys. Go to decision. Don't arm bar.
Yeah.
What's this guy been up to?
He's 4-1.
Maybe we'll see him next season. This is insane.
Yeah,
This is insane.
that's a lot of experience. That's bred in the game kind of stuff.
I like this guy. So he's got 18 How many UFC fighters have more fights than that? There can't be that many. That's wild. At age 25. All right. Main event. Jack Congdon. Heard of him. Don't know much about him. He's
It's
got
not the best level of comp.
no. And then LFA. All right, so this guy's got a lot of hype. Yeah, okay.
Spike
This is-
Carlisle lost to Spike Carlisle in 2019. How old is this guy? He was only 2-0 fighting Spike Carlisle.
26.
26. He's a
Grappled
baby there.
Cody Steele, 2019. Another guy, amateur bouts, fighting since he was a child. Child. So, all right.
Dana's going to want these young guys bad.
Dana's going to want this guy,
Yeah.
and he's going to want this guy.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Although Poland, though, we got to do some research on that one. All right. Tell you right now,
he's
I
from
like
Poland. Joanna Jacek is going to have something to say about him. And
anybody with a
what's his
C,
face?
a Z, and a K in their name is definitely going to have an
Gamrot.
opinion.
Gamrot's the other one.
Gamrot, yeah. Is Mick Parkin? Is he
No,
Polish?
he's British.
British. Same thing. All right.
Tell Corbin that. Tell Corbin he's Polish next time we see him.
Oh, all right. Great night, guys. Absolutely great night. Tonight was predictable. Everything kind of went the way that we thought it would. That's 2 weeks in a row. We'll have to do a deep dive on the matchups, but I will just tell you, if I have my antenna up on some upsets, it's going to be a light week next week. So
Yes, sir.
we made a lot of money the last 2 weeks. They normally don't let it happen 3 times in a row. So favorites are going to be super, super juiced probably next week, because I imagine a lot of people made a lot of money this week.
They caught on to the favorites and the unders this week, so we might get some really favorable overs.
The Frank
what I'm
Silva Ho, that's a flyweight. McMillan and that's featherweight versus lightweight. So we'll see. You're going to get some. There's going to be some overs next week. So all right, guys. Thanks a lot for joining us. Appreciate it. Hit the like button, comment. No UFC shows this week. Event next week. Sorry, Bubbles. We get to bet against Paul Craig again. I know, but we're going to do it. So all right. Have a great night. Thanks, guys. Bye.
See you guys.